Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Monday, March 26, 2018. Welcome back. I missed you all. It is so great to be making content again. I hope you all had a wonderful break, and I hope you're ready for a great show today. Don't forget, if you're only interested in a few topics, or if you want to jump around in today's episode, timestamps and reference links are all down below. I cannot think of a better topic to get back to work on, so let's talk about the tragedy that is Hunt Down the Freeman. While I was on break, Royal Radius Entertainment not only willingly admitted that the game was not playable, but they also decided to lower the price from $24.99 US to $17.99 roughly 1 month after release. They claim this is an attempt to make the game more available to the community, a great indicator that Hunt Down the Freeman is nothing but a cash grab willing to sell to any schmuck who would buy the thing, even though it's still a broken asset flip of a game. It's not as egregious as other asset flips because it costs them a shitload of money, but it's still an asset flip nonetheless. Today, something extremely interesting happened as their Discord server was taken over by one of their mods, and all voice and text channels were deleted. A new Discord server link was created, but I still can't join it because Black Mesa is a coward who can't handle it when games media tries to talk to him. So if you're a regular viewer of the show, I wouldn't get my hopes up to hear a statement from them anytime soon. This will actually be the last time I talk about Hunt Down the Freeman because I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that I've gotten my point across about how terrible this fucking thing is. I will warn you that if they do something like DMCA a bunch of videos or revoke a bunch of keys or something equally as neurotic, I will talk about that though. Alright, before we do anything else today, I have the pleasure of letting you know it is free game day. The Darkness 2 is currently free over on Humble Bundle right now. Just sign up and it's yours. From there, we go to release announcements, starting with Hellblade: Senuas Sacrifice coming to Xbox One on April 11th, and we'll have 3 different resolution options on Xbox One X. Then TERA, the free-to-play MMORPG, is available on April 3rd for PS4 and Xbox One, but you can pay for the Founders Pack and play it starting tomorrow, March 27th. This story confirms it. In development right now is an X-Files game for those of us who want a video game about a TV series that ended 16 years ago. Way to stay current with the kids. Alright, here's a really interesting one. Nintendo has filed for 9 new trademarks, all of which I assume are related to the Nintendo Switch. They include Octo, Luigi's Mansion, Mario and Luigi, Smash Brothers, Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers, which I haven't heard of before, WarioWare, Wario Land, Metroid, and Metroid Prime. In other Nintendo news, Detective Pikachu released on Friday, and even if you didn't buy it, you can download a free Detective Pikachu ebook off of Amazon right now called Episode 0 Eevee's Case. There's a direct link down below. In other Pokemon news, Pokemon Go continues to get updates, and coming soon is a new questing system, adding more depth to the game, and more importantly, something to actually do. Specifically, daily tasks like collect a certain number of a certain type of Pokemon, and introduces the legendary Pokemon, Mew. I really love playing it now that I have my own phone, but there really isn't much to do other than throw your Pokeball, pray, and then move on to the next. The update should go live later this week. Far Cry 5 is out tomorrow, and Ubisoft just released the PC requirements to run the game, but thankfully they gave specs for 720p, 1080p, and 4K resolutions. It's really nice to see AMD Ryzen CPUs on the list, and as always, if you need help figuring out if you can run Far Cry 5, just leave your PC specs in the comment section down below, and I will help you out. Xbox Game Pass, Microsoft's game subscription service, is adding more games on April 11th, including Robocraft Infinity, City Skylines, Portal Knights, and Cluster Truck. Sea of Thieves was released while I was on break to mixed reviews, and one mechanic that Rare was considering is not going to make it to the final cut. The idea of a death cost, or a death tax as it's sometimes called, was being talked about in order to give players more incentive to stay alive. However, due to being spawn camped over and over again from resilient PvP players, the idea was met with much resistance, and Rare will not be implementing it. Let me know if you're playing Sea of Thieves and what you think of it in the comments down below. Finally today, this one leaves more questions than answers. Many people are reporting being banned from Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online after the most recent update. I personally tried to play for about an hour earlier today, and other than struggling with the graphics options, nothing happened to me. I had no problems. That isn't to say that this problem doesn't exist because I couldn't produce it myself. It's currently being review bombed on Steam right now, and I think rightfully so. There are people with 200 and 300 hours who say that they were banned and never modded or hacked, and I have little doubt that these people are lying. Currently, Rockstar is not talking about the ban wave and has not even acknowledged a problem is occurring. More than likely, if you have been banned for seemingly no reason, you will get your account back. And if you need help in contacting Rockstar, I will assist you, as long as you don't mind me using that here on my show. If Rockstar makes a statement, I'll be sure to update you on the situation. You know you love it, it's time for tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Far Cry 5, Neverbound, The Pirate's Fate, The Land of Glass, TT Isle of Man, Astro Joust, PC Building Simulator, MX vs ATV All Out, and Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. For PlayStation 4, Far Cry 5, MX vs ATV All Out, Atlier Liddy and Suel, The Alchemists and the Mysterious Paintings, The Witch and the 100 Knight 2, MLB The Show 18, Trove Heroes, Injustice 2 Legendary Edition, Bridge Constructor Stunts, and Bit Dungeon Plus. For Xbox One, Far Cry 5, Pixark, Trove Heroes, and Injustice 2 Legendary Edition. For Nintendo Switch, Atlier Liddy and Suel, The Alchemists and the Mysterious Paintings, Outlast 2, Warp Shift, and D-Generation HD. For Nintendo 3DS, The Alliance Alive, and for PlayStation Vita, Bit Dungeon Plus. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I am so glad to be back, and I will see you tomorrow. And you can't run through a campsite. You can only ran because it's past tense. I hope you liked the show as much as I did. Hit the like button if you did, hit the dislike button if you didn't, but either way, it helps me out. Click up here to watch the bonus episode for today's show. Click down here to watch the last episode, which was 10 days ago, about a game-changing typo found in Civ 6, and click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.